Everything has already been written. But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
I hate whiskey.
Mr. Pierce, are you still...
I'm coming.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl, she is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof...
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
What am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got.
Almost there.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload. Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
A nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy.
Hey, be careful. Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
Her again. This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Why you?
Come on, keep the smile.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion?
Who the hell are you? I've got my eye on you.
Is it far, this mansion?
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building? That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do. Well, here we are, Hawkins Mansion. The place has been abandoned since...
Entrance is still in use.
Whoa!
Whoa!
You were trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them! Dump them into the ocean!
Whoa! You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. And let's talk calmly. Blood. This lamp was thrown. This was no accident. This was a fight. Someone fell here. A desperate attempt to flee. And the boy.
So did...
Is anyone there? course.
And something tells me that the key is climbing these steps. There's tunnels all over this island. Given the size of this cave, there's gotta be other entrances.
The passage continues further down. Might as well start with that.
I ain't gonna squeeze in there. I'll find another way. If possible, I prefer not to ruin my uniform.
Fine, fine. Go look for another entrance. I'll try my luck down below. What's going on here?
Piers!
Keep your voice down. We're not alone.
Good God. What have you got me into?
We'll see. I'll go...
Yeah, there's a passage.
I got it. I can't breathe. What's happening? No, damn it! I must find a way out of here. No, damn it! I must find a way out of here.
Is it my turn?
Yes. It is time. You will soon be one of us, if your body and mind are ready.
I dream of it every night. I have constant visions. I am ready.
Good enough. Prove it to us.
It's like in my dream.
Chtulhu, Lenalaf, Kleel Nochschlag, Relay, Gorkanira, Sigov, Enia Bedach, Gif, Kristelbas, Natulu, Lenalaf, Kleel Nochschlag, Relay, Gorkanira, Sigov, Enia Bedach, Gif, Kristelbas, Natulu.
Bradley, what are you doing here?
I saw two odd-looking guys coming down. Seemed up to no good. What in the world is this?
An intruder!
Oh, shit! Don't move! Police! Don't move! I won't hesitate!
Bradley, get back!
Shoot.
Get back!
You asked for it!
You shouldn't have seen this.
It's caving in. I need to get out of here. My leg! Light! At last.
Prepare another shot point, Jackson. No!
He's having a seizure.
He will survive. Strong subject. There, he's opening his eyes.
You saved him, Fuller.
I can't get up.
Don't move, Pierce. You can certainly say that you gave us a scare.
What did you do to me? Undo these straps!
Whoa! Go easy, my friend.
You were dead. He killed you.
Are you sure he's better?
He was dead. Me too, we were dead! What are you doing?
I'm sorry, my friend.
What? No! What happened to me? Where am I?
Mr. Sanders, you have to come with us.
No, please. I can't leave here.
You got no choice, Sanders, and neither do we.
You don't understand. If I go out, he'll see me. No! No!
You're leaving this cell.
Please. I don't want him to find me.
They tracked and hunted me, pursued me right into their dreams. They scribbled all over their maps in the wake of my lonely wanderings. No sea is dark enough to hide the color of my blood. No wind strong enough to scatter my dreams. When the last of them rises up, you will choose. I will not be here to bear witness to it, because you will have released me. But the earth will resound to your cries, or theirs.
You there. Wake up. Come on, stand up. We don't have much time. Can you stand up?
Who are you?
A friend of Ethan Bradley. It was he who told me that you had been interned here.
Wait. Bradley is really alive? I don't understand. You filled me so full of drugs I can't distinguish dream from reality.
Please believe that I have nothing to do with these disgraceful treatments. Look, I don't have time to explain everything. I'm not really supposed to be here. And the same goes for you, according to Ethan. You must leave as soon as possible, and as unobtrusively as possible. I've brought you your clothes. Let me go ahead. We'll meet upstairs.
Wait a minute. What's going on here? What do they...
I would really like to know. I only see them when they are brought up for medical treatment, for problems they didn't have before going downstairs. But this is neither the time nor the place to talk about that. We must not stay here. There are 2 men standing guard near the stairs. I shall try to distract them. And all you need to do is to follow me as soon...
Understood. If I don't get out of here, I'll end up like him. Poor wretch.
I would like to say that I'm surprised to see you, but we all know that your curiosity will be your ruin.
I don't understand. These people need care. You keep them in this terrible place as if...
Go back upstairs where your patients are waiting for you to treat them. As for you, gentlemen, do not disappoint me anymore. No one enters or leaves.
Yes, Doctor.
Sanders! What hell? Oh God. I gotta... Who goes there? That nightmare again. I need a drink.
Fine. Do what you want.
You're awake, Mr. Pierce. How do you feel?
Did I sleep long?
The day is only starting. It's fine.
How's our fugitive? Dr. Fuller hasn't reported your disappearance to the force, but...
Bradley?
Who else would it?
Mr. Pierce, are you all right? You look like... Tell us.
What I'm sure of now is that the Hawkins case isn't just an accident.
And what brings you to that?
The fact that Charles Hawkins...
I don't understand.
That's what he would have.
I have a hard time believing...
You were there, Bradley.
I'd remember that.
Why would he fake his own death? Do you think he covered up his wife's...
That's possible.
It seems hard to swallow. Don't you have anything more concrete?
Bradley, what do you remember?
I don't understand your...
The night we went into the Hawkins mansion. You don't seem to...
no memory of going down any tunnel.
Then what?
And
then?
I went to visit you at the hospital. and called on...
And you don't remember the event?
I don't.
I heard you talking earlier.
Why am I not
I get the impression you two don't...
Intrusive, and anyway.
I have...
What did they do to you?
There was that doctor. My legs. The pain. I couldn't bear it. I was screaming. I woke up at the institute.
And how you scared us.
You likely woke up during the anesthesia. No wonder those memories haunt you.
What happened after?
When I woke up the second time, I was in a padded cell. After you released me, I got a good look at what's in store for the patient. Hallucinogenic gas pumped into the cells. An infernal machine. Horrific.
Impossible. Dr. Fuller would never do such a thing.
You should believe it, Ethan. What Mr. Pierce saw is precise. Did you discover and...
I met a Francis Sanders.
Of course, he's a patient. Or was. I haven't seen him since
He knew Sarah Hawkins. And that's what killed him.
What?
I'm not sure I can...
Tell me how Miss...
I didn't see what.
Of what do you...
Sanders said it was Sarah Hawkins' visitor.
Sarah Hawkins? This makes no sense.
You really think she's involved? How could she have murdered Mr. Sanders?
Francis Sanders mentioned Mrs. Hawkins just before dying.
You know, Francis Sanders was a well-known... I guess you can still pay a visit to his wife.
An art collector, you say?
If you plan on having dinner at the Sanders household, please spare the widow the tale of her late husband's suffering.
I don't agree.
But that truth may be biased.
You're right. Without a plausible explanation...
That seems why.
Very well. I'll go...
Don't end up in the hospital this time.
What can I do for you, sir?
Mrs. Sanders, I'm a private detective. We must talk about your husband and his ties to Sarah Hawkins. Can I come in?
You may. However, before we go any further, please know that my husband died yesterday.
That is precisely what brings me here.
Well, well, look who's here. You know each other.
Our paths crossed. The brave detective has a talent for sticking his nose.
I bump into her every time I'm investigating someone's death.
It's a small island, detective. My island. It's better that it's you bumping into me.
You're investigating Francis' death.
I spoke to Francis before he died. His story suggests a link to a case I'm working.
Well, since this business has got nothing to do with me, I'll be in your husband's office, Irene. We'll carry on later.
Very well, Miss Baker. This way, Mr. Pierce. And do make yourself comfortable. It would seem that you have much to tell me. May I inquire as to when you had the opportunity to talk to my husband?
Yesterday. I met him at the hospital.
Oh, of course he spoke to you about her. That's all he talked about. Please, for you, on the other hand, a perfect stranger, were able to see him and even... How was he? Were you present when he had this attack?
What happened to your husband is terrible, Mrs. Sanders. But from the man I met yesterday, he suffers no longer.
Of course. Thank you for your kind words. However, I need to understand. Did you not do anything?
It's terrible what happened to your husband, but I was injured, and I came across him in the hospital.
Injured? Well, I'm delighted to see you in such... Not everybody enjoyed such a prompt recovery.
I suppose Fuller does do...
Luck is obviously very Oh, I'm tired, Mr. Pierce. I would be...
Did your husband talk to you about Sarah Hawkins' visitor? A shambler, to use his precise terms.
Well, you can imagine it's exhibited at the center of the gallery. No better place for the painting that endowed him with the privilege of such a shameful and miserable end to his life.
Hold on. The Shambler is a painting.
Who else to paint such horrors?
It is my only lead at this stage.
Then you have paid. For my part, I refuse to set foot in that gallery again.
Thank you, Mrs. Sanders. What the hell was that?
You sure you won't be needing that hand? You're losing it, Detective. At this rate, you're right. The bottle will get you before I do.
You didn't see any.
I saw you within an inch of putting a dagger through your forearm. Did I miss something more interesting?
I was attacked.
What are you talking about? Think yourself lucky that I saved your hand.
You mean me?
Don't flatter yourself, sweetheart. I'm talking about the contents of this gallery. And by the way, where do you...
It saved my life.
You should talk to Algernon Drake. He's an antique dealer from what I saw in the ledgers. It was...
The creature. If Hawkins was this antique dealer, has a good...
You've got your spunk back. Go where you want. I'm staying here to talk business with Irene.
This man's condition is deteriorating.
What says Dr. Fuller? It's his patient, after all.
He's busy with Captain Fitzroy. He specifically asked us not to bother him when that's the case.
Oh, of course. I'll see what I can do. Mr. Blake, can you hear me? I'm Dr. Colden. We'll take care of you.
There's nothing we can do. I tried talking to him. He's catatonic.
Very well. I'll examine him. "30-year-old subject. Severe hypothermia. Erythematous papules around the eyes and eardrums. Necrosed palpebral tissue. Lord, this smell. His skin shows abnormal loss of color and seems dried out. He's totally dehydrated. His fingertips and toes seem to feature a slight ring under the skin, tender at the touch, slightly sticky. Severe malnutrition. Swollen abdomen with traces of petechia. Doesn't seem like an edema. Slight protuberances seem to indicate the presence of a foreign body.
So, Doctor, an opinion?
I'm not sure I have the necessary knowledge to treat this.
Don't say that. You're our most worthy doctor after...
Some of his symptoms are...
What did you find?
Did you examine his abdomen?
He hasn't eaten in days.
No. Can't you recognize an edema? Pushing with your finger won't leave a trace.
It's not like...
Whatever it is, this man has something inside him that shouldn't be there.
Dr. Fuller said not to worry, that the edema would go away by itself.
You know, I'm not sure Dr. Fuller is telling the truth. In spite of the muscle contractions,
Yes. They can't have decalcified, not at this rate.
And yet, if there is a bone in this arm, it's softer than that of a newborn baby. What about his cranium?
It's soft at the touch. It does seem like...
Look at these sticky rings growing at his fingertips. What can be happening?
I'm sure you'll find an explanation.
I see signs of hypodermoclysis, but he's still dehydrated.
He's constantly under perfusion. I've even gone beyond the recommended dose to no avail. And you won't believe me, but when we bathed him earlier...
He seemed to feel better?
Yes. Like he needs an aquarium, not a perfusion. But that doesn't explain his condition.
I almost don't believe it myself, but these symptoms are not those usually associated with the human species.
What do you mean? Don't tell me you believe in extraterrestrial.
No. This poor man is from our world, all right. But his body is undergoing unnatural mutations, and this transformation is killing him.
Where could he have gotten such an infection?
I pray that it's not he...
Dr. Colden, may I know what you're doing to my patient?
What I'm doing? How about what you've done to...
Let us calm down, my dear Marie. I don't appreciate your tone, nor your insinuations. I've done to him what I do to all my patients.
Your imagination is without limit. It's your homemade drug again, is it not? Those people are not your guinea pigs.
There, there. What have you seen to put you in such a state?
His limbs? I don't know what experiments you've undertaken.
Oh, I sense some excitement. Could it be you wish to join?
You are a brilliant physician, Dr. Fuller, but this man has the attributes of some kind of animal. This amuses...
Your reaction does. I know your thirst for knowledge, Doctor. It's your innocent worries for this man that have you overreacting.
For this man, and the others whose medical files you've been hiding.
I have to protect my discovery. These people owe me their life, but the world isn't ready yet.
I will not let you...
You disappoint me, Marie, but I still have hope you'll one day share my point of view. In the meantime, take care of your own patients and try not to forget who you're dealing with.
Was that a threat? What did he mean?
It was a warning. Dr. Fuller is this institution's founder, and my word is of no weight against his.
It's scandalous. Can't we do...
Oh, that evidence exists. I need to find the missing
And where would you find those? In his office?
I'd rather not think about that.
Of course, Doctor. Dr. Colden, here you are at last. This patient was again brought up to the psychiatric wing. We've been following the treatment you prescribed, but the dysgeusia persists and he's lost a great deal of weight. We haven't been able to move him. The stress makes him hyperallergic.
Sir, I am going to examine you. Do you understand? Inject him with a dose of pentobarbital, intramuscular, so that I can conduct the clinical examination. He bit his lips so much, they're still bleeding. White froth, evidently because of such drooling. His binds left bloody wounds.
So, Doctor, what should we do with it?
You did good work.
Thank you, Doctor.
I'll prescribe an antifungal treatment for his dysgeusia. In the meantime...
It'll be done.
If you're gonna shoot me, at least have the decency to look me in the eyes.
Turn around. Slowly. Talk, filthy thief! Or I swear I'll shoot!
Take a minute to look around. Everything points to Charles.
He's dead!
No.
Oh.
The book.
Have you read it?
Answer the question.
Now you won't be able to... What did it show you?
She went into Fuller. She was looking for
Sarah Hawkins. Let's go back to the stuff. Whose life did the Necron...
Dr. Colden. She's in danger. I have to go.
Wait! No one knows the occult better than me. You might need my help.
All right. I might need you after all.
Perfect. Let's meet... Now go!
Thank you, Drake. I pray that Colden is really here, and alive.
Please take a seat and be quiet, Mr. Pierce. I'll be with you in a moment.
Stop whatever the hell you're doing and turn around now. It can't be. No! You son of a bitch! What did you do to her?
I wish I could have done more experiments on you, Mr. Pierce.
I said, what did you do to her?
You shouldn't be sorry for your friend. You should envy her.
Murderer! This madness must stop! Colden? they do to you? Can you speak?
What is this? Is it... what?
Sarah.
He gave him the gold and I the azure. I don't see him very often anymore.
Are you feeling ill?
Let's
get you out of here.
It comes in my dreams. Our minds melt like...
Come with me.
It's of the oldest green. The sea green, maybe.
Mrs. Hawkins, we must go before some...
Oh, but he will. He always knows these things when it's about...
He told me to get you out of here.
I can tell a lie when I hear one.
Well, I don't... We go.
He will know.
One more reason to hurry.
Have I seen you before?
Can you walk?
Maybe.
Then let's go. It was in your studio.
What?
You painted me. That's where you saw me.
Of course. The men in white are coming.
You mean the guards?
This way. Follow me.
What the?
This way.
Wait. The machine. It's the green. The decaying...
The gas.
Yes.
We don't have time for...
I am not moving...
Damn it. All right. That should do it. Let's move.
Where the hell do you think you're going, woman?
I'm your puppet no more. You bastard!
You're my wife. My wife. You owe me obedience.
Leave her alone! We're leaving this crazy island.
You are going nowhere. Don't get between me and my wife.
Edward!
Nobody tells me what to do with my wife. How dare you? Why should I let you take her away? All we did for her safety was... I hid her. Stop. I did everything but her identity. Sarah has seen things. Would you still save her if I... It was her magic. How do you... It doesn't. Sarah has been in the... Even if she were to leave Darkwood, and the cult will... You are out. They control... She will finally surrender to his... Don't! No one can... But I will.
No parent should have to bury their child, knowing it's me that put him there. The guilt will never go away.
I feel your pain.
I'll do anything to get him back. Anything. My work was what lured me here in the first place. It began showing me things I never should have painted. Things Charles should never have seen.
What am I to you? I took care of you, saved you from your miserable life. You'll never find a man better than me. You owe me.
I owe you nothing. We'll leave now.
You're not going anywhere. You are mine!
Simon.
Come on. It's over now. I have it. I hope it will protect, considering that nothing will
You must understand. I already...
What have you seen that's so terrible you convinced...
I can't tell you...
This story.
Yes. Chief West is here with Sullivan.
Bradley, you take care of Sarah. I will deal with them.
You sure? All right.
I've been hearing about you a lot lately. You seem to enjoy causing trouble.
Nice job, Chief. You got me. Great police work.
You can try to play smart with me all you want, Pierce. Witnesses have identified you as the one who set fire to Riverside.
Witnesses? How convenient. That's not the whole story, is it?
I don't care about your stories. Save them for the judge. You know, us cops, we base our investigation on facts and testimonies. You might want to try that next time.
You bet I will.
You know, I've heard a lot about you, Mr. Pierce.
All good, I hope.
It appears that you've been involved in a variety of misdemeanors since your arrival on Darkwater. Entering private property, twice. Aggression.
Listen, Chief, however,
If that means a confession from you and...
I'm serious. Can't you...
Yeah? So what's going on that I don't know?
You'd be better off taking the experiments he carries out on his patients, and when Dr. Colden wanted to put a stop to it, she too—
What are you talking about? Nobody— Dr. Fuller is a man who is as much respected and admired. It seems like you've got a grievance against—
I'm admitting nothing at all.
I hope that you'll make the right choice and it would be as unpleasant for you as it would be for me if—
I have no doubt about that.
Good night, Mr. Pierce.
Mr. Pierce, the Truth Seeker. We meet at last.
Who's there?
I am the one men named Leviathan. Not because of the scale of my terrestrial form, which I came to Do not struggle. You will not be able to speak. I told you are here to accept the knowledge. This is an offer that the likes of you, the more you bend your human spirit to make it able to receive. Where is the Oracle? Truth. Where is the Oracle? Is she not the very object of your quest? I'll let you see, for your fate as our paths shall cross.
You know the risk, Sarah. If you happen to use your powers again, you may lose more than your life.
It is not about me, but innocent lives. I hope that your sources are reliable.
The bootleggers have the painting. If the Dimensional Shambler is to appear, he will do it here. The Shambler! I knew it!
No! Not again! Algernon, come back!
Where is Algernon? And the Shambler?
Hey! You can't leave us!
Sorry, old friend, but it's either you or me.
No! What are you... No! Open! Open up! Open this door! It's here.
The beast is within our reach.
Are you sure you want to do it?
Let's go.
Quickly! Come with me!
do we kill it?
The Shambler can open breaches between... He uses glyphs as anchors to stay in our world.
Then I must...
Exactly.
How can I find him?
I will make the glyphs visible so you can... By doing so...
Perfect.
I'll create the protective barrier. Get back inside it as soon as you sense the slightest danger. Let's go, Sarah. It's over.
Do you hear something? I can hear him. He calls me.
Sarah! No!
Algernon, my old friend. It's too late.
You must resist! Please, don't!
Did our guest enjoy our hospitality?
Let me out of here.
I'm warning you, Pierce. I want to do you admit your guilt in the...
You don't have any idea what's happened.
Chief West, we got a problem.
Damn it, not now. What is it this time?
Captain Fitzroy, Chief. Some guys have ransacked Roy's bar. They went berserk, attacked the patrons, smashed the place up. It's chaos.
This is only the beginning. Let me out.
Let's go take a look.
Are you stupid? Don't you understand? Those goddamn idiots.
Truth Seeker, I fight as promised. I come back to reiterate the offer of truth. As your mind expands and finally understands the true nature of the world, your perceptions change. Are you ready to see your world and the ones that live in it as they truly are? Come to follow the path.
Same stuff, Detective. Fighters. Survivors. I never would have thought you so naive. It's all your fault. You could have stopped their army buddies. The village were all in danger.
I can't go to sleep. I keep having the same dream. Or should I say nightmare? That pain in my chest as if I was being skewered. Hurtless, cold, silence. Then I wake up in a hospital bed alive. That voice whispers in my mind. I keep hearing it, and I don't know how long I'll be able to resist.
Still can't decide if you will be my doom or my liberation. This fate, it may have been written for both of us, but I will fight for what is right.
Dom, what happened?
Come, you'll want to hear what these two Egypts have to say.
This better be interesting.
Seems like someone decided to grant you your deepest wish.
A mutiny?
Worse. They killed Chief West.
What?
And left his body in one of our warehouses.
You're kidding.
They're all yours.
Which one of you is dumb enough to kill a cop and throw him on my doorstep?
We don't know nothing.
We swear, miss.
I don't have time for...
We've got nothing to do with it.
I want to know everything about the corpse over there.
If we speak... What? Listen, miss. Noises. We've...
By whom?
Go. Look at the body.
Interesting. Let's go, Dom. Where is this workshop?
I'll go with you. He must be...
Release our friends, you bunch of picaroons.
Yeah, they've done nothing wrong.
Apart from killing a cop on our turf.
That's hooey.
How do you know they killed him?
Do you want me to settle it with some lead?
Scurvy dog, always threatening us.
Quieten these lunkheads down before I shiv the lot of them.
I'll take care of them.
I'll take a look at this workshop.
What the hell?
Dom, get out of here.
Go! I'll cover you. Die, you filthy rat!
Damn it!
Fucking she. Ah!
What? Tell me!
My head! You're coming into my head!
Bradley, damn it, pull yourself together.
You got me. I can't resist any longer.
Whatever they did to you. Okay, we both know that we're gonna catch him.
I must tell you,
What do you mean?
She left and came back. Well, the doctors told me later.
Damn it!
I'm turning, Pierce, into one of those things.
No! Keep fighting it, Bradley.
It's too late. Do it.
I'm sorry.
And when they found me, they ate my flesh. And my flesh granted them powers and revelations. You are getting closer, Truth Seeker.
The most precious gift of all. The truth. The ultimate truth about life. If I prove able to resurrect life, then it will only be a matter of time before I know how to create it. It will be the end of gods, be they ancient and powerful. You need a truth seeker. Someone with exceptional sensitivity to his dreams. This gift will lead him to this island. As I am the Oracle, I speak for him we cannot name.
Track the truth like the bloodhound you are.
What has she done? What happened here? What happened here?
Go! Die!
Who's there? How many died because of this madness?
Go! Hey, you! Come over here! They got the boss. Nasty, I wanted to get her the first aid kit in the Hawkins warehouse, but there's one of those poor bastards in it.
I'll see what I can do.
Hey, you! They got the boss. I wanted to get her the first aid, but there's one of those.
I'll see what I can do. This should enable me to stop Kat's bleeding. Hope his boss will have more luck. Shit. They're going to the whaling station. I'd better hide and wait until they're gone.
Who's there?
How many died because of this madness?
Go get me a first.
Here, take it.
Right.
Sorry.
Who's there?
I am the chosen one!
He didn't make it. It looks like St. Brendan's critics finally got him. Probably the cult's work. Empty.
Intruder, there's somebody here.
Somebody here. You won't escape me.
What's happening?
He's here.
He's here.
There's somebody here.
There's somebody here.
Let's see. There was something over here.
Let's see.
If there is anybody, I'll catch him. An intruder. If there is anybody, I'll catch him.
What's happening? Hither thou shalt be freed. Sarah is with those bastards. I gotta find her quick.
Finally, how do you feel?
Son of a...
No, well, to be... But...
What have you done to
me? See, it's one of the exquisite effects of... I see you already know about it. Well... Let me take a sample from you. Flesh, blood, don't fear.
I killed her.
A necessary sacrifice that proves your determination. Find the truth and be free.
Pierce!
Fitzroy.
Time to hoist the white flag. We're not gonna hurt you.
I won't go without a fight.
You think you're here of your own accord?
Stay back, or I'll put a bullet in your head!
Our supreme oracle has spoken. You will follow your destiny.
What?
In his awakening.
I see. You cannot escape my awareness. I followed your wanderings, your choices, your attempts to free yourself from destiny. But it is unavoidable. And as I predicted, you have come to free me. Awaken and call him.
The voice. I can't hear the voice anymore.
trapped. Keep going.
My God.
This way. Stand up. Walk.
Is somebody there? Hey, who are you? Where am I? To our fallen crew members. They have given... The last name added is that of Chtulhu. I'm willing to bet that they killed all... The miraculous catch was a trap. Leviathan wanted to be found.
It will soon be time, Edward Pierce.
You are dead. None of this is real. I saw you dead, as I see you now. Am I crazy too?
You survived. You will stay alive until you've fulfilled your destiny.
No!
Look at me. Look at me, Pierce.
What has happened to you?
Oh, Pierce. You and Sarah Hawkins saw you as you really...
This is madness.
It's not just your life that is at stake.
Colden!
You will not deprive them of their hope of a better life.
I saw what Leviathan did to Fuller.
His life was written well before it started. It was not predetermined that he lived to see the call.
You're mistaken.
Oh, well...
Again, why don't you... You'll see that there are truths so powerful, so...
And what is your truth, Colden?
I must take you to Sarah Hawkins. Up.
Sarah.
We'll find her at...
I'm going to get her.
Of course.
Shut up.
Stop fighting.
No one can fight their fate. Neither them, nor you.
Silence! Stop! Go away! Stop!
Don't resist, Edward. They're already dead. There's nothing you can do. Just give in.
What happened to me? Sarah. I must go to Sarah. She is the Oracle. She will know what to do. None of this makes sense.
Go. She is waiting.
What have they done to me?
Come on.
Oh!
Mr. Pierce, I was expecting you.
Fuller, you died in front of my eyes.
Don't jump to conclusions. Is there not the tiniest spark of a scientific mind inside of that detective skull of yours?
What abject substance did you use to turn her into an empty shell?
Abject substance? The serum extracted from Leviathan's oil bestows the power of life. To me, my body is nothing but the mortal vessel of my conscience. To you, it contains more answers and secrets than your insignificant mind can grasp.
You can barely stand up, and yet here you are. You never give up.
That is not you. Not anymore. Not since your disappearance on the docks.
Detective. So easy to fool you. So eager to rush to the rescue of a woman in distress.
You won't make me regret having tried to save people. I did what I could. Even for Colden.
Your efforts to change your destiny, although in vain, make you worthy of the fate that is yours. The day has come. You will be asked to choose.
Destiny.
You forsook your right to a normal life the moment you chose power over humanity. No one wants to see such an unbearable sight.
You don't have the slightest idea of what you speak, of what I've been through. I have sacrificed my life to the one who sleeps. My marriage, my family, my own flesh. Why didn't Sarah choose me? Why is it your damn face on her painting?
But you already know it. I can see that you will...
I don't know.
Your fear of the unknown and your... Quit lying to yourself and embrace your destiny. None of this is real. Trust your gut.
If nothing's real...
I am a projection of your mind. Don't listen to them.
I'm almost there. waiting for me.
Yes. When I finally discovered the truth, I knew you would come. All this time I was fighting it, but I was afraid of my...
What did you learn?
Listen to me, Edward Pierce.
I have seen things.
Will you trust...
Yes.
One man only prepared by the trials and revelations. Hold, because I saw you in the dreams I share with my God, a truth seeker. One of the rare humans who is able to perceive
Yes. I feel the truth in you.
because it was written. Or, as I like to see it,
Pierce, help me!
Silence!
We doubled the dosage, as you asked us to, Doctor.
Good, thank you.